Hello students, how are you all? Welcome back to our online classes from LPM Public School situated in Gola Bazar, Gorakhpur. So my dear students, this is your subject teacher of science and today we are going to revise the exercises of chapter number 1 types of plants from your textbook. So my dear students, before starting the exercises of this chapter, let's have a quick overview on the explanation of this chapter or summary of this chapter. So students, in this chapter we learn about the 5 types of plants, that are trees, shrubs, herbs, climbers and creepers, and we also study about the parts of a plant. So students, there are many parts of a plants like flower, leaf, root, stem, seed. So students, we also learn about how plant makes their own food. So students, do you know how plants make their own food? Yes, plants make their own food by the help of light, air and water. So these are the 3 things that plants needed to make a food for their own. Now let's come to the exercises of this chapter. Let's understand. Question number A, fill in the blanks with the correct words. So students, here filling the blanks is given and there are 2 options that are given in each filling the blanks. Look here, these are the 2 options that is given in each filling the blanks. So let's discuss about it. The first one is, trees have a strong main woody stem called the. So students, you know very well, trees have a strong and main woody stem which are known as trunk. So here your answer will be trunk. You have to write here TRUNK, trunk. The next one, so students, in second one there is a mistake. Here you have to write creepers, not climber. You have to cut the climbers, then you have to write creepers, CREEPERS, creepers. Creepers have blank stems that grow along the ground. So students, here 2 options are given, weak or strong. So students, you know very well, creepers have weak stem that grow along the ground. So students, you have to fill here weak, WEAK, weak. Now in next, the blank carries water to all parts of the plant. So the options are here stem and root. So students, in the explanation of this chapter I taught you about the function of parts of a plant. So students, which part of a plant carries water to all parts of the plant? Yes, here your answer will be stem. STEM, stem. You have to fill here. The next one, a blank becomes fruit. So students, which part of a plant becomes a fruit? Flower. Here your answer will be flower. You have to fill here FLOWER, flower. Now fifth one, blank plants make their own food. So students, options are here all and green. So students, green plants make their own food. You have to write here GREEN, green. Now let's come to the question number B. Match the column. So students, here you have to match the column A with B. The first one is trees. So students, you have to match trees with B, that is strong and big. Okay, now second, shrubs. So you have to match shrubs with small with woody stem. The third one, herbs. So you have to match herbs with small with soft stem. Now next, climbers. So students, you have to match climbers with weak stem. The last one, creepers. So students, as you know that creepers grow along the ground, so you have to match creepers with grow along the ground. So this was the match the column. That is completed now. Now let's move on to our next question, that is question number C. Give 2 examples for each of the following. So students, here you have to give two example for each of the following, that is given below. So students, the first one is trees. So here you have to write 2 example of trees on the given blank. So do you know the example of trees? The first one is mango. So you have to write mango in the first blank, and the second one is apple. You have to write apple in next blank. Like here, second, shrubs. Example of shrubs are rose, R-O-S-E, rose, and then hibiscus, H-I-B-I-S-C-U-S, hibiscus. Now in next, herbs. So the example of herbs are mint and coriander. Spelling for mint is M-I-N-T, mint, and spelling of coriander C-O-R-I-A-N-D-E-R, coriander. Now the next one, climbers. The example of climbers are money plant and grapevine. So what's the spelling of money plant and grapevine? M-O-N-E-Y-P-L-A-N-T, money plant, G-R-A-P-E-V-I-N-E, grapevine. Now the last one, example of creepers. So example of creepers are watermelon and strawberry. Spelling of watermelon, W-A-T-E-R, water, M-A-L-E-O-N, melon, watermelon, and strawberry, S-T-R-A-W-B-E-R-R-Y, strawberry. So this was the question number C. Now let's come to the question number D. Choose the correct option. So students, in this type of questions, there are 4 options are given in each question. So you have to read the question first carefully, and you have to answer the correct option. So the first one is, which of these are small plants with woody stems? So students, do you know which of these are small plants with woody stem? Options are trees, shrubs, herbs, climbers, and creepers. So here students, the correct answer will be option number B. So you have to pick the option number B, shrubs. Now let's move on to the next question. Question number 2. Which of these is not true about climbers? Your options are, they have weak stems, they need support to grow upright, they grow along the ground, or all of these. So students, here you have to tell which statement is not true about climbers. So the first one, they have weak stems. So students, climbers have weak stem. They also need support to grow upright. In option number C, they grow along the ground. So students, climbers need support to grow upright. They don't grow along the ground. Creepers grow along the ground. So students, option number C is not true about climbers. So you have to Tick the option number C. Now students, let's discuss about word meaning from this chapter. The first one is around. So the meaning of around is in every direction. The next one, some. So meaning of some is few. Next one is make. Make means to create. The next, strong. Strong means powerful. Hard. Hard means not easy to break. Weak, not strong. Tree, big and strong plant. Shrubs, small woody plant. Herbs, small and soft plant. Different, various. Support, hold firmly at place. Trunk, strong woody stem. So students, these are the hard words from this chapter. So you have to write this in your notebook. First of all, you have to mention the name of the chapter. First you have to write chapter number, chapter 1. Then you have to write the name of the chapter, that is types of plants, and then you have to make 2 columns. Like here, in first column you have to write here word, next meaning. Then you have to write the words in this column and meaning in front of the word. Okay, and you have to also mention the date. Now students, the remaining exercises of this chapter we will revise in our next video. You have to complete this in your book. Your writing should be neat and clean, and you have to learn the hard words and the exercises from this chapter. Till then, stay safe, stay healthy, and stay at your home.